Exercise 13.1. Which of the following statements are true or false? First one, two lines can intersect at 2 points. That is false. Second, infinite lines can pass through 1 point. That is true. Infinite lines can pass through 1 point. What we are calling? That is called concurrent lines. Lines which are passing through 1 point. If 3 or more points lie on the same line, the points are said to be collinear. That is true. What are collinear points? That points are lie on a same straight line. If 3 or more lines in a plane pass through the same point, they are said to be parallel. That is false. Parallel lines meaning lines which do not intersect. A line segment is the shortest distance between any two given points. That is true. A line has no end points. That is true. Filling the blanks. A dash has no end points. Line. A line extended endlessly in one direction is called a ray. 3 or more lines are said to be concurrent. All of them pass through the same point. A ray has one end and a line segment has two endpoints. If two lines in the same plane do not intersect, they are parallel. Flat surfaces are known as planes. From the adjoining diagram, write all pairs of parallel lines. Parallel lines meaning the lines which do not intersect, which are L and M, M and N, L and N. All pairs of intersecting line, intersecting meaning intersecting, cutting each other, which are Q and P, then L and Q, L and P, M and P, M and Q, M and this one, which one? R. Okay. You can check it, which are concurrent lines meaning lines which are passing through the same point. See, P and N and R. These three lines passing through one point, that is C. These are concurrent lines R, P and N. Okay, R, P, N. Collinear points. The points which are lie on a same straight line. Because C, D are collinear points because they are lying in straight line. P line, C, D line. Like that H, G, F lying in Q line. Okay, these are collinear points. I hope everybody understood. Introduction part already I explained. Exercise 13.2. In which of the following figures are angle AOB and angle AOC adjacent angles? Give reason for your answer. Adjacent angles means common vertex and other two arms are either side of the common arm. Introduction part I explained. See here, OB is the common vertex. Other arms are either side meaning opposite side of the common arm. But they are asking which are the angles AOB and AOC. AOB and AOC. AOB and AOC. AO is the common arm. But common arm, opposite side are not lying these two arms. So this is not. Here, this also AOB and AOC. AO is the common, but other two arms are not lying either side of the common arm. This also not. Here AOB and AOC. AO is the common arm and other two arms are opposite side of the common arm. This is an adjacent angle. Okay. These two are adjacent angles. AOB and AOC. AO is the common arm and other two arms are either side of the common arm. So, these two are adjacent angles. Here AOC. AOC straight line. AOB. So, AO is the common arm but other two arms are not opposite side. Okay, this also not. 13.1 and 13.2 till question number 1. Do it in the textbook. Exercise 13.2 question number 2 onwards you have to do it in copy. First question, find the x. Question number 2, first question is find the x. AOC is a straight line. You know that straight line angle is 180. That means that when you will add two angles in a straight line, okay, only two angles forming, when you add these two angles you will get 180. Otherwise you can say linear pair angles. Okay, linear pair, otherwise you can say straight line angles. In a straight line, two angles forming. How many angles in a straight line you add it, that you have to get a sum equal to 180. That is the rule. Okay, AOC is a line, straight line angle is 180. So these two add it and equate to 180. See, AOB angle should be in the middle. Real angle is the middle one letter, O angle. Here also O. AOB, that is this angle. BOC, that is this angle. Okay, middle one letter is the real angle. So these two angle plus it, you will get 180 straight line angle. Then x plus 25 plus 3x plus 15. See, x plus 3x. 3x plus 1x. How many x? 4x. Plus 25 plus 15, 40. Equal to 180. Then 4x equal to plus 40 will move that side, minus 40. You have to subtract, you will get 140. X equal to 140 divided by 4. Here 4 is multiplying, this 4 will be divided. You will get a 35 degree. Next, second part. In figure, AOC 90 degree. In the figure, AOC is 90 degree. But children, in the book, note given, you have to make it, this is 90 degree. Okay, this one is 90 degree. And this angle is 2x plus 15 and this angle is 4x plus 25. Total 90 degrees there. Okay. So when you will add, you should get a total 90. You have to equate to 90 degree. See here. 2x plus 5 plus 4x plus 25 equal to 90 degree. How many x are there? 2x and 4x, 6x are there. Plus 25 plus 5, 30. Plus 30 will be moved that side, minus 30, 60. 6 is multiply here. Here it will be divided. What is the answer? 10 degree. I hope understood. Now question number 3, first part. See here. First part, straight line, 3 angles forming. Just now only I told you, in straight line, see, how many angles? Suppose 3 angles are there, 4 angles are there. You whether 4 या 5 या 6 you add it the whole angles, you will get a 180 is the total. That is the rule. That is called a straight line angle. Here also that same rule only. Y plus 150 minus y plus y equal to 180 degree. See here. Y plus 150 minus y plus y equal to 180 because AOC is a line, straight line angle is 100. Reason you have to write. Okay. Plus y minus 1y minus y is 0. So I cut out. Okay. This you will do, this you will get 0 only. So y plus 150 equal to 180. Y equal to plus 150 will be go that side. It will be subtracted. You will get y equal to 30 degree. Okay. Next, second one, see, AOC, that is 90 degree given. AOC is 90 degree. See, y 30 degree plus 2y, 40 degree minus y. When you will add these 3 angles, you have to get a 90 degree as the total because full AOC angle is 90 degree. So, when you will add this part, full sum should get a 90 degree. AOC 90 degree. Then y plus 30 plus 2y plus 40 minus y equal to 90 degree. Plus 30 plus 2y plus 40 minus y equal to 90 degree. 1y minus y will be cut out because when you will solve you will get 0. Now left out 30 plus 2y plus 40 equal to 90 degree. 30 plus 40 is 70. 2y equal to 90. 70 will be moved this side, then minus 70, then we will get 20. 2y equal to 20. 2 is multiplying, it will be divide this side, then you will get a 10 degree is the answer. Question number 4. In the given figure, find PQR if x equal to y. In place of x you can put y, yeah. In place of y you can put x also. See, here you suppose as y degree. You have to find out the value of angle PQR. Okay. Then in place of y you can put x. Then y plus 70 plus 20 degree minus x plus y equal to 180 because AOB is a straight line. Just now only I told you when you will add two angles you will get 180. Okay. 3 angles are there. When you will add 3 angles in a straight line only they formed. So when you will add you will get 180. So in place of y you put a x. In place of y I put a x. So x minus x it will come 0. So I cut out. X minus x is 0. 70 plus 20, 90 plus z equal to 180 degree, z equal to 180 plus 90 will move minus 90. You will get z equal to PQR equal to 90 degree. Z meaning this angle I given z. Because y already given in the question. So I not put y here. I put here z. Okay. Now question number 5. Points AOB are collinear. Find the value of x. See, AOB are collinear meaning these 3 points lying in a straight line. When you will add, you will get a 180 degree. You add it, same rule we are applying, linear pair. Okay. Here, adding 2x plus 10, 3x minus 10 plus 40 equal to 180 plus 10 minus 10, 0. So, you cut out. Next 2x plus 3x is 5x plus 40 equal to 180 plus 40 will move that side minus 40 5x equal to 140 x equal to 5 is multiplying. This 5 will come in right side, it will be divide 28 degree. Next second part, see this also AOB is a straight line. When you will add you will get 180 degree because straight line angle always you will get 180. Add it 20 plus x plus 90 plus 36 equal to 180 degree. 20 plus 90 plus 36 is 146 x degree. 146 will be moved this side, it will be minus 146, subtracting you get 34 degree. I hope everybody understood till question number 5. Find the complementary angle of each of the following. You want complementary angle, you have to subtract from 90 the angle, then you will get a complement of the angle, complementary angle of the 25 degree. Okay, you have to subtract from 90 degree. 90 degree minus 25 equal to 65. Like that, complementary angle of 90 degree, 90 minus 90, that is 0. You have to subtract from 90. Here also you have to subtract from 90, 90 minus a. Here half of degree, you check it here, half of a right angle. Right angle is 90 degree, half, right angle half is 45 degree. You have to find out the complementary angle of 45 degree. You have to subtract from 90 degree. Otherwise, if suppose x is the complement angle of 45, then when you will add, you should get a 90 degree. Otherwise, you can subtract a 45 degree from 90 straight away also. You will get a complement of 45 degree. Okay. I suppose here x is the complementary angle of 45 degree. When you will add complementary angles, you will get 90 degree. So plus 45 will move that side. It will be subtract. You will get a 45 degree. Otherwise, straight away you can subtract also from 90 degree. When you want a complementary angle, you have to subtract from 90 degree. 1/3 of 180. Children, here question given in words. You have to do the calculation. Finally, you will get the degree. After that, you subtract from 90. Then only you will get a complement of that angle. Most of the children will do this much only. They forget about the subtraction. So, this is the word. 1/3 of 180. You have to find out 1/3 of 180 is what, which the angle. So cut out, you will get 60 degree. Actually 1/3 of 180 meaning 60 degree. And now you have to find out the complement angle of 60 degree. You have to subtract from 90 straight away. Okay. Here I suppose x is the complementary of 60. Then x plus 60. When you add complementary angles, you will get 90 degree. Okay. Step by step I written. You can do straight away also. 90 minus 60 equal to 30 degree. Now 90 degree, you know that x is the complementary angle of 90. When you will add, you will get a 90 degree. Okay, you can subtract straight away also. I told you. Step by step I am doing. See, 63 complementary angle is 27. Now here, suppose y is the complementary angle of x plus 5. Okay. So y plus x plus y should be 90 degree, because when you will add two complementary angles, you will get a 90 degree angle. Y plus x plus 5 degree will be moved that side, minus 5, 85. X plus y is 85. You want y angle, complement of x plus y. You suppose y is the complement angle. So you want the value of y. So y equal to x plus x will move that side, plus x will be moved that side, minus x. Clear, children? Now question number 7. Question number 7. Find the supplementary angle of each. Supplementary meaning when you will add two angle, the sum you are getting 180 degree. That means supplementary angles. That two angles. Okay. Complementary meaning when you will add two angles, you will get 90 degree. Supplementary angles meaning when you will add two angles, you will get a 180 degree. You want supplement angle of one angle, you have to subtract from 180 degree. 180 minus 100, 80 degree. 180 minus 0, 180 degree. Now, x plus 35 degree. Suppose y is the supplementary angle. When you will add, you will get a 180 degree. Y plus x 35 will be moved that side, it will be subtract. You will get a supplement angle of x plus 35. 90 plus a plus b, supplement of this angle, I suppose x. So when you will add these supplementary angles, you will get 180 degree. 90 degree will move that side. Okay, minus 90. X plus a plus b is 90. You want x value. So a and b you take it this side. Plus a plus b will move, minus a minus b. Okay. Next, x degree. What is x? Suppose y is the supplement angle of x degree. When you will add, you will get 180 degree. Then y equal to x degree will be moved this side. Now 3/7 of 280. First you have to solve 3/7 of 280 meaning 7 and 280. Cancel out, you will get 40. 40 into 3, 120. 120 angle, supplementary angle. You have to subtract from 180. You will get a 60 degree answer. Step by step I am doing. 25 degree supplementary angle. Suppose x is the supplementary angle of 25 degree. When you will have, you will get 180. Straight away you can subtract from 180 also. Okay. You will get a answer. Now question number 8 is, are the following pairs of angles are complementary? Two angles given. You check it. These two angles are complementary angles or Not how you will check it. You add it. If you getting 90 degree, then you can say yes. If you are not getting 90, yeah 90 more, yeah 90 less, not getting accurate 90, then that two angles are not complementary angles. We check it's 20 plus 70, 90. So these two angles are complementary angles. Then second one, 27 degree 38 minute, 42 degree 23 minute. Add it. 69 degree 61 minutes. You are not getting 90. So it is not a complementary angles. 54 degree and 2 by 5 of a right angle. 2 by 5 of a right angle is 90 degree. Cut out, you will get a 36 degree. Add it. You will get 90 degree. So these two are complementary angles. Clear? Now next, these two. Add it. What you are getting? 80 degree. Is it complementary? No, it is not a complementary angle. This yes, this no. Okay. Clear? Next, you have to check it. You have to check it supplementary angle or not. Supplementary angle, when you will add these two angles, you should get 180. If you are getting more than 180 or less than 180, not getting accurate 180, it is not a supplementary angle. Check it. 139 and 30, not getting 180. So it is not a supplementary angle. So this one, add it. 179 degree, 179 degree 59 minutes 60 second. 60 second is 1 minute, children. See, 50, this 60 second you can convert into 1. I taken 60 second as 1 minute. 159 minute, 1 minute is 60 minute. 60 minute you can take it as 1 degree. Okay, 60 minute is 1 degree. Then what out? 179 plus 1, 180 degree. It is, these two angles are supplementary angles. Clear? 3 by 10 of right and 4 by 15 of 2 right angle. 2 right angle will be 2 into 90. Cut it, you will get 144 degree. Here you will get 90 degree, multiply 9 3 are 27, 0 0 cut out. Okay. Add it, 27 plus 144, you are getting 171. It is not a supplementary angle. Like that, this also you add it, you are getting 0 degree. This also not a supplementary angles. Okay. Now question number 10. Question number 10. Find the measure of an angle which is 40 degree less than its complement. 46 degree less than its complement. According to the question, let x be the angle. According to the question, angle equal to 46 degree less than its complement. Complement of an angle, I told you. How you will find out complement? Subtract from 90 degree. So x angle complement is 90 minus x. 46 degree less than its complement. Okay, angle is. So solve it. 90 minus 46, 44. Minus x will be move that side. Minus x will be plus x. 2x, 44, x equal to 22. Question number 11. Angles x minus 2 and 2x plus 5 are a pair of supplementary angles. Find their measures. Supplementary angles meaning when you will add two angles, you will get a 180. 180, solve it. 2x plus x, 3x minus 2 plus 5. Plus minus different sign, you have to subtract and put a bigger number sign. Plus 3 will be move that side. 177. 3 is multiplying here. This 3 will become right side. It will be divide. You will get a 59 degree as the answer. X minus 2 equal to 59 degree minus 2 equal to 57. 2x plus 5, you put in place of x 59 degree. You will get corresponding angles. Question number 12. two complementary angles are in the ratio. Complementary angles ratio given. Complementary meaning when you will add, you will get a 90 degree. Okay. Question number 12. 90 degree for ratio 5. Whenever ratio is giving, you have to put a x along with that number. Okay. 4x plus 5x equal to 90. You will get x is 10 degree. So which are the angles? 4 into 4x meaning in place of x you will put a 10. 4 into 10 40 degree. 5 into 10 50 degree. Question number 13. Two supplementary angles are in the ratio. Same type of question. Supplementary angles ratio when you will add, you will get a 100 and supplementary angle ratio 7x plus 80x 180 degree. You will get x is 12 degree. In place of x you put a 12. You will get corresponding angles. 14. If x plus 35 and 2 are supplementary, find the value. Same type of question. Supplementary meaning you add it, you will get 180. See, add it. 180 degree you will get 2x plus x, 3x, 35 plus 25, 60. This 60 will be moved that side, it will minus 60. 3 is multiplying, it will be divided. You will get a 40 degree. Question number 15. An angle is the supplement of 80. Find the angle. One angle is supplement of 80. 80 supplement is what? 100. 100 degree is the supplement angle of 80. See here. Let the angle be x. Then your angle is supplement of 80. That means 180 minus 80. That is 100 degree. An angle is 30 degree more than one half of its complement. Find the angle in degree. 16. Let the angle be x. According to the question, angle is 30 degree more than half of its complement. 30 degree more than half of its complement meaning 90 minus that angle. That is the complement of your angle. 90 minus. Okay. So half will be multiplied by 90 and half also multiply will be x also. Half into 90, half into x. Cut out 45 degree minus half x. Okay. 30 plus 45 is 75. Then minus half will be move this side plus half x 75. Cross multiplication. Yeah, LCM you take and add it. 2x. You will get a 3x by 2. 75. 2 is dividing. It will be multiply here. 75 into 2 150. 3 is multiplying. 3 will be divide. 50 degree. Clear children? Question number 17. An angle is 20 degree more than its complement. Find the angle in degree. Complement means you have to subtract from 90. Let the angle be x. Angle is 20 degree more than its complement. Complement of angle meaning you have to subtract from your angle. Your angle is x. Open it. 90 plus 20 110 minus x will be moved that side 2x. X equal to 55. 2 is multiplying here, it will be divided. You will get a 55 degree. Two angles are supplementary and the larger is 20 degree less than 3 times the smaller. Find the angles. Okay. Let the two angles are x and y. X is greater than y. X is the bigger angle. Y is the smaller angle. According to the question, bigger angle equal to 20 less than 3 times the smaller angle. Okay. You know when you will add two angles, you will get 180 degree. That is the supplementary angles. In place of x, put a 3y minus 20 because x equal to 3y minus 20. This y. 3y plus y 4y minus 20 equal to 180. Minus 20 will become this side. It will be plus 20. Then it will come 200. 4 is multiplying. It will be divided. You will get y equal to 50 degree. Number 19. Use the following figure to find x and its supplement. You have to find x. Supplement is you have to subtract from 180 degree. Straight line, when you will add these three angles, you will get 180 degree because straight line angle. Solving, you are getting 18 degree. Clear? So supplement of 18 degree means you have to subtract from 180, you will get 162 degree. Question number 20. Figure P degree, Q degree, R degree. When you will add P degree, Q degree, R degree, you will get 180 degree because it's straight line. But in question given, P, Q, R are same. Okay. So, in place of Q and R, you can put P because 3 are same. After solving, you are getting P degree equal to 60 degree. And see second part, P degree equal to 2R degree, Q degree equal to 3R degree. In place of P, you put 2R. In place of Q, you put a 3R. R is R. Solving, you are getting R degree. In place of R degree, you put a 30. Then you will get a P. Here also 30 you put a, you will get a Q. Clear? Now second part, in place of B, A plus C. In place of C, 2A. A plus B plus C equal to 180 degree. Here downward angle is there. But straight line, downward also when you will add, you will get 180. Up also 180. Down also 180. Straight line angles. Okay, sum. So A plus B plus C equal to 180 degree. So in place of B, A plus C you put. In place of C, 2A. Okay. Solve. A plus A, 2A. 2A, C. 2A, 2A, 4A plus C. C you know, 2A, again 2A. 6A, A equal to 30 degree. A 30 degree you put it here. A equal to 30, then C equal to 60. A plus C equal to 2A. 3A, A equal to 30 degree. You put it, you will get 90 degree. B equal to 90 degree. B equal to 2 into A plus C. C equal to 2A. A plus B plus C 180 degree. Same. In place of B, you put 2 into A plus C. Open the bracket. 2 into A is 2A. 2 into C is 2C. 2A plus A, 3A plus 2A, 5A, 2C. C you know, C equal to 2A. In place of C, 2A. A equal to 20 degree. B equal to 2 into A plus C. In place of C, you have to put a 2A. C equal to 2A given. 2A plus A, 3A, 6A. 6 into A value you got 20 degree. 120 degree. Clear, children? Now question number 21. See, it is not a straight line, children. Here it will like that. It is not a straight line. So straight line is not there. Then you have to add full angle. Point around angle sum is 360. Complete angle. Okay. So you add it square meaning 90 degree. Add it and decay to 360 degree. 3K, 2K, that is 5K. Minus 25 plus 30, different sign you have to subtract and put bigger number sign. Solve it, you will get K equal to 37 degree. Second question also same only. Add it to K to 360. Okay. Value you will get K equal to 45 degree. Other method also there. Here it is a straight line, children. When you will add it, 3K plus 45 equal to 180 degree. 2K plus 2K also equal to 180 degree. Also you will get. But in the question, they are not telling that it is a straight line. So not do like that. You solve it like this. Okay. Point around the angle sum is 360. Clear? Question number 22. Here x, y and z 120 given. Z and this M, O, Q, these are vertically opposite angles. These two are vertically opposite angles. These two are vertically opposite angles. Okay. X ratio y equal to 1 ratio 6. That means x equal to 1a, y equal to 3a. Okay. Otherwise 1x and 3x. 1x and 3x. X equal to 1x and y equal to 3x. When you will add, you will get to 180 straight line angle. Okay. Should do it. See. 1x and 3x 120. How 120 coming? See here. Z angle 120 vertically opposite angle. So this 120 will come here also and add it. You will get 180 straight line angle. X. You have to find out ROM. ROM, that is y degree. What is y degree? Y degree equal to 3x. 3 into x. 45 degree. Okay. POR. What is POR? POR. That is x degree, vertically opposite angle. Okay. X you get to 15 degree. Now question number 23. See. This also. You add it and you get to 360 degree. You will get answer. Okay. Same type of question. But see, 2x and y are vertically opposite angle. Y equal to 2x. Y equal to, you can say y equal to 2x because these are vertically opposite angle. 90 plus x plus 2x equal to 180 also you can do because this is a straight line. But in the question straight line they are not at all telling, then you not use. Full you add it and you get to 360 degree. In place of 2x, in place of y you can put a 2x. Okay. In place of z you can put a 90 plus x because z and 90 plus x are the vertically opposite. And how you know? Because see, two lines you see, these two lines angle only z, then these two lines angles are 90. In place of z you put 90 plus x, in place of y you take a 2x. Okay, and solve it. Okay, understood or not? You are getting x equal to 30. After that you put the value. You will get y equal to 60 degree and z equal to 120 degree. Question number 24 also same. Add it and you get to 360 degree. Okay. Solve it. X you will get 28.6. After that you give the value of AOD. AOD, that is full angle. That is 3x plus 2x plus 7. 3x plus 2x plus 7. 5x plus 7. In place of x you put 28.6 because you got x equal to 28.6 degree. You will get the answer. BOC 2x degree. BOC 2x degree, 2 into x degree. Okay. Now 25th same. This also you have to add it and put a 3 equal to 360 degree. I added like this. 3 plus 5 8. Half plus half 1. 8 plus 1 9 y. Okay. You can do your own calculation. Okay, I done like this. Okay, you will get a y equal to 24 degree. After that you put in the y value, you will get a each degree. 26th question. See, here I suppose A, here I suppose B, but here in the question given x and y. This is vertically opposite angle. A equal to x, B equal to y, z equal to c. Okay. A plus z plus b equal to 180 degree because COD is a straight line. A plus Z plus D equal to 180 degree. In place of A, I can put X because vertically opposite angle. In place of B, I can put Y, this vertically opposite angle. Okay, then X plus Z plus Y equal to 180 degree. Adding commutatively, you can put Y here, Z here, 180 degree. Reason. Okay, reason compulsory. I hope everybody understood. This you have to study. Definition can come in exam. Already I discussed in the introduction part.